Is brother Lin planning to confront someone to the death?
You stop spouting nonsense. Even though I am now an associate director, my income is higher than yours. Can you afford this one? You. I can't believe you've gotten so greedy. You mind your own business. Director Lin, you haven't been here for a long time. I've been busy recently and happened to have some business here, so I came to visit. Is there something going on? If there's anything I can help with, just let me know. I'm involved in poverty alleviation work in Dong County, but the medical conditions there are very poor. I want to organize a medical outreach program to help improve the skills of doctors in Dong County. Dean Miao, can you help with this? This is a good initiative. We must help. Don't worry, I will definitely arrange it nicely for you. Thank you, Dean Miao, for your assistance, but helping is helping. It shouldn't affect your work here.
How bad is the situation specifically in Dong County?
It's worse than you can imagine. A few days ago, a colleague had appendicitis, and I took him to the county hospital. I feel like that hospital is not really providing medical treatment, it's more like fortune-telling. They diagnose based on intuition rather than proper medical evaluation.
It feels worse than where I've been down in the countryside before.
I can almost understand since it's a nationally renowned poverty-stricken county, all due to poverty. Economically, it will get better in the future, so healthcare and education are the areas we need to focus on in the future.
Don't worry, I'll do my best to help.
I have other things to do in the evening, so I won't keep you company.
When are you planning to come back this time?
It should be soon. The industrial park is already under construction. The rest of the work will be managed by Chi and the others. I'm not needed for that.
I guess by the time you come back, it will be almost New Year's Day. Lin Yi called me and said the wedding date is set around New Year's Day. The specific day hasn't been decided yet, so you need to make arrangements in advance.
Actually, she called you. Normally, she should have informed me first.
What's the point of calling you? Can you help her choose a wedding dress? These matters are under my control. If it can be managed by your wife, consider it your blessing.
Since I am considered a married man now, it's time for me to exercise my rights too.
You're a bad man, trying to take advantage of me all the time. Lin brother, have you returned to Shanghai in these past few days?
There was nothing else to do over here, so I went home for a few days.
Have you come up with solutions for the medical aspect? I heard that Zhou Feng has been very busy these days. I heard that he plans to bring doctors from the major hospital for coaching and training. The county is attaching great importance to this. If you don't have a better plan, he will take credit for this achievement.
I've made arrangements.
That's good, that's good. The day after tomorrow is Hepatitis B Awareness Day. We must not let him take all the credit.
Don't pay too much attention to him. Let's focus on doing our own work. Director Lin, it's a great honor to have you come all the way here in person. You guys came over to do me a favor. That's what I'm supposed to do. Hello, Director Lin. I am the Vice Dean of Zai and I have seen you before at the academic conference. Hello, Director Lin. I am Li Jianfeng, the Vice Dean of Huaxi Hospital.
Hello Director Lin, I am Wang Qin, the Vice Dean of Xianya Dental Hospital.
What's going on here? All the bigwigs from China hospitals are here. Dean Miao, is this? Didn't you say you wanted to improve the medical environment here? I just made a phone call to reach out to them. These doctors are all top specialists from major hospitals. They should be sufficient to handle the hospital in the county. More than enough. Any one of you big shots can easily intimidate the director of the county hospital. I don't think you're here to help. It seems more like you're here to intimidate people. Compared to you, Director Lin, we are nothing. If you have time in the future, please come to our place and give us some guidance on our work. You're too kind. If there's anything I can do for you in the future, just give me a call. Stop standing here. I've already arranged accommodation and meals. Let's go have a meal together now. Then we'll follow your arrangement, Director Lin.
Brother Lin, I really admire you. You can drive a sports car up, and you can drive a junk car down. This car doesn't even roll up the windows, and you're actually enjoying driving it.
There's no choice. The boss said my car is too flashy. If I don't drive this one, I'd have to pick you up on a small scooter.
If the people in the county knew you were a billionaire, they would probably be scared out of their wits.
Don't let it slip out, or I won't be able to do this job anymore.
No problem, I've got the tightest mouth.
Brother-in-law, you handled this so well. You actually managed to bring in 3 chief physicians, including you and the other doctors. There are 12 of you now. Most people wouldn't be able to pull this off. That's nothing. I have 2 former colleagues, who are currently traveling abroad. Otherwise, I could have brought in 2 more. This is more than enough. Considering the level of the county hospital, there's no chance to interact with hospitals like the 3rd hospital. This achievement definitely belongs to Xiaofeng. One down, this task is satisfactorily completed. Mr. Wong, for the medical outreach program this time, you really need to praise Director Zhou. Without him pulling strings in the middle, there's no way people would have come to us. Zhou, you've done a good job on this matter. I'll give you credit for it. These are the things I'm supposed to do.
Brother Li, do you know where Brother Lin has gone? Why hasn't he arrived yet?
I'm wondering too. He hasn't been answering his phone, and it's really making me anxious.
What on earth could he be doing?
Why hasn't Director Lin arrived yet? Everyone else is here. We're just missing one person.
He'll be here soon.
Actually, it doesn't matter whether he comes or not. We don't need him anyway. I've already arranged the people. Even if he manages to find people, their expertise won't match up to those from the third hospital. You better call him and tell him not to come, to save face.
Don't be so sure, let's see how it goes when Brother Lin arrives.
Counting my dad, I've brought 4 chief physicians. With this lineup, how can Lin Yi compete with me?